to St. Thomas, a town where no elephant has been killed for over 135 years. And the big guy behind me is a replica of Jumbo, who was killed here on the train tracks when he was here traveling with the P.T. Barnum Circus. Legend has it that he was saving another baby elephant who happened to be on the train tracks stuck. But the other story is, and we're not sure which one to believe, is that he was drinking because this guy did like the sauce. But first, coffee.
I think as women, we bring in a different approach to roasting too. As you saw, or even a roaster is very, I don't want to say basic, but it's a lot more intuitive, right? It's more on smell, on sound, which is how we learn to roast, right? At the farm, there's no machines, there's no computer telling you, right? Like it literally is by sound and smell.
It's strong.
Yeah.
So it just then gets roasted, and the deeper it roasts, the stronger it is, or how does it work?
It's actually backwards to what a lot of people think. So
Okay.
a lighter roast will have more caffeine than a darker roast.
Okay, so we're gonna taste?
Okay.
Right, so how do we do this?
Take your spoon
Yes.
and you go
Straight in?
away
Oh.
this way, right? And see how your coffee breaks,
Oh, yes.
right? So that you can smell.
And now?
Now-
Oh, now we get to taste it. Oh, okay. So, it's very loud.
Yes, that's what I said, manners. Psh.
We're actually sitting on an old twin railroad bed that was active right up until 2010.
Oh, really?
And then it was abandoned and the rails were taken away, and we brought together a community group to convert this rail line and the bridge that goes over the valley into Canada's first elevated park.
This isn't the first bridge that's been up here.
No, this is actually the third bridge. The first was a wooden bridge. This bridge is made of steel and concrete. We have 3 trees here that we're growing. They're pawpaw trees. Normally you find these in the deep south of the United States. Now, they will grow in our zone, so we put them in here because of their connection to the Underground Railroad. When the slaves came north, escaping slavery, they would follow the rail lines and they would find pawpaw trees, and that's what sustained them. We found evidence that right at the base of where the bridge is today, there was a black slave chapel, a Baptist chapel, that existed there for 50 years.
Because graffiti in itself, the culture has a negative stigma behind it. Those of us who do it professionally and who do large-scale murals have rebranded it into and now call it style writing, because we're actually painting different styles, different forms, different either geometric shapes. Some of us are doing figurative work, and it doesn't fit into that what is labeled with that negative stigma as graffiti, even though it comes from the culture. each piece has a way of having its own personality in a way. It's very much a spiritual process when I'm doing a large mural like this.
I love the fact that you've got the different colors and it's so dramatic. I feel like, you know, you want to walk down here and go, ah! Okay, so I love this. See this? This is a paint your own cookie, and it's a shortbread cookie. I love shortbread cookies. And you get this little disc thing here with colors. So here today I have made for you, actually I haven't made it for you, but I'm pretending a British tongue teaser. It's a black coal float, stout float, black coal stout float. See? Say that 5 times fast. Ooh, I like that.
We end our day in St. Thomas with some fabulous food in celebration of another off-the-beaten-path destination discovery and new friends, of course, made along the way, and maybe even a place to get married.